and welcome back to another holiday guide video. Today I'm gonna focus on travel accessories or travel necessities or things that I like to have when I am traveling. Things that make me more relaxed and comfortable and more at ease on my travels. Now, regardless if I'm traveling in a car or if I'm traveling by a plane, these are the things that I usually pack with me all of the time. And I have learned to kind of make things a little more, I don't know, make things smaller so I can actually carry them a little bit better. But this is my list of travel accessories or travel necessities that I think that someone would love to receive as a gift this year for Christmas. So let's go ahead and get started. First thing on my list is a fan. Now, whether it's the little portable fan that you carry around with you all the time, like I carry with me all the time, or if it's one of these fans. Now, this fan that I have actually only plugs into a USB port, but it is small enough that you can actually carry it with you on when you're traveling, especially on a plane. So you don't have to carry it on a plane. The portable one that I carry with me, let me just show you. This one right here is the one that I will use for when I'm carrying things around, like if I'm in a store, I'm in a restaurant, or if I'm on an airplane. This one is the one that I bring with me in my luggage that I can use at the hotel, but it only plugs into a USB port. But both of them, definitely a must for me. They come in so handy, especially the larger one, this big one, because I have to have a fan all the time, and I can leave that one blowing all night long because it's plugged into a USB, and it's easy to travel with. I always take a bigger one with me when we are traveling by car, because that one's obviously a little bit bigger and you can't put that on a plane. But these two are my #1 favorites, and I definitely must have, I think, anyway. #2 on my list is my travel mirror. Now, I have switched back and forth from travel mirrors from time to time, and I'm trying to get a feel for which travel mirror that I like. But this last one that I just recently ordered, I used this when we went to, where did we go? Did I use this when we were in, no. I think I had my small one when we went out west. And then the big one came right before we left for the Savannah Hilton Head trip. And that's the one that I used on that trip. Excuse me, I have the hiccups. And that one was actually perfect. It was a little bit bigger, so I didn't feel like I was like looking into a small mirror. So this one was a little bit bigger, but I still kind of have to like lift it up just a little bit to give it that height that I need to actually be able to see. But it's definitely a really good mirror, and I like the fact that it has like the flap. You can flap it over and it's protecting the mirror so that doesn't get cracked. It's easy to travel with. Definitely an item that anybody would probably like to have if they travel a lot. The next thing, and I talked about this one earlier in my video last week regarding stocking stuffers. This one is chargers. Battery chargers, yeah. So chargers. Now you can use these chargers for your phone if you are traveling and you need to have a place to charge your phone while you're traveling, because sometimes your phone might go dead. The airport chargers might be full. You may not be able to use them or plug them in. But if you look kind of like in the bottom of airplanes sometimes, now I know Delta has it because we always fly Delta. They do have chargers in the bottom of the, like them plane down by your feet, which is a good place to plug in your chargers or your phone charger. But I think these are just very handy to keep with you, because like my fan died when I was on a flight, and I was able to just plug this into the charger and my fan was able to work again because it was just a charger. So I think chargers are such an important part of traveling, because you just don't know when your phone's going to die, or you need it for when your phone is going to die. All right, the next thing is my donut plug, and I call it a donut plug. I know that sounds so funny, but anyway, it is a round shaped like extension cord plug-in attachment. So it's a round circle and it has a cord and you can plug it in to any place, and I bring this with me everywhere I go. It actually has 3 places to plug in like regular electrical stuff, and it has spots for USB. Definitely, definitely, definitely a must, especially on a cruise ship, because there's not a lot of plugs on a cruise, in a cruise room, in your stateroom. So as many plugs, if you can plug this one thing in and it uses all of these different little plugs for all of your things, that works. So I always think that one of those things would be so great to have. I love mine. I use it all the time, and it comes on every single trip with us. The next one is a laundry bag. I did not realize how much I would use my laundry bag until I didn't have one. And I never used one before. I don't know what I was thinking. I think we just I kept just bringing like a garbage bag. And that's fine too. And that works if that's something that you're good with. But when I went to Disney with my mom almost 2 years ago now, she had the cutest laundry bag, and it was from Walmart. It was like 10 bucks. It's a Pioneer Woman like laundry bag, and so I went and got one myself, and I absolutely love it. We bring it everywhere we go, and we just obviously fill it up with all of our dirty clothes. And at the end of our trip, right before we're getting ready to fly or whatever, I actually put all of our dirty clothes on one side of the suitcase and then put all of our clean clothes on the other side of the suitcase. That way nothing gets like touched or whatever you know happens in a suitcase. But a laundry bag, definitely a must. I think they're great to have. I would not travel without them. I love them. Even when we're flying, I do that, and when we're just out traveling in the car, I bring it with me as well. So travel bag, always remember, not a travel bag, a laundry bag. Very handy to have. All right, the next thing are packing cubes. So I use packing cubes, but I don't use them every single time. It just depends on where we're going and how long we're going to be gone. For example, when we were gone out west this past year, I used packing cubes, and they came in so handy for all of our socks, all of our undies, and some t-shirts that I had rolled up. I think they're good for shoes. That way your shoes don't touch other clothes that are in your suitcase. You can use them for bathing suits. Packing cubes are like, you can use them for just about anything. So packing cubes, and you can get all kinds of different packing cubes, different colors, different shapes, different sizes, and they're just wonderful to have. And I absolutely love them because it actually keeps everything nice and organized. And I love that. All right, next is a really good toiletry bag. Brian has one for himself, and then I have mine as well. And I have gone through several different toiletry bags over the years, and I really haven't found like one that I'm like, I have to have this one. But I do like my lug travel bags. Those are super nice. I love those, and I actually did a video on those several years ago, and I will actually put a link to that up here, and you guys can go watch that. But lug is such an, I love them. They're great travel bags, but I don't use those all the time. Again, it just kind of depends on where we're going and how long we're going to be gone. But a good travel bag, a good toiletry bag where you can keep your lotion, your toothbrush, toothpaste, shampoo, body wash, razors, all that good stuff you can keep in one little central location, is always a really good thing to have. A good travel bag is another good thing to have. Now, when I say travel bag, I mean something that if you're gonna fly, something that you can actually carry on with you along with your purse, something that you can carry snacks in, your water in, your computer in, keep your extra chargers in, all of the things that you possibly could need. An extra change of clothes if you need to, extra pair of socks if you need it. But yeah, nice travel bag is really handy. And then I like the ones that have the little opening in the back where you can like sit it on top of your suitcase and pull it through the airport if you need to. Those are really, really handy to have as well. I like also having them with different little pockets, because then you can put your cell phone in one, you can put your ticket in one if you guys carry around a ticket. We just learned recently that we don't have to do a paper ticket anymore. We can use it on our phone. So that is actually so helpful. But again, a little pocket where you can just put your phone in there, your driver's license in there really quick, because you do have to show that like twice. So something like that, just a really good travel bag where you can put all kinds of different things in that you're going to need while you are traveling. The next thing are earbuds. So I say this because when we are flying, Brian likes to listen to music and I like to watch movies. And they give you free little earbuds on the movies, and you just plug it right into the little TV thing and you can watch and listen all that you want to. I usually keep those. I usually keep those little ear things, and we use them and reuse them and reuse them again. And but if you have your earbuds too, you can actually listen to music. The earbuds don't work with the Bluetooth, like your regular like Bluetooth earbuds. Those don't work with the TV compatibility sound if you're watching a movie on your airplane. So that's why I always keep the little earbuds with me that plug into the thingy, because those work really too. But regular earbuds, Bluetooth earbuds are really great for travel as well. If you don't want to listen to the music in the car with somebody, put those earbuds in. Or if you're just like, you know, wanting to chill or relax, or if you're listening to something, you put your earbuds in. Those are a good really travel accessory that I think that helps us. We both have a pair, and we both have the Bluetooth kind, and again, they come in handy. But again, if you're gonna watch the shows in front of you, you can't use those ones. You have to use the ones with a little plug in them. And they do give them to you on the flight, but I still have a pair. I would keep them all the time in our bags. The other thing, a neck brace. So we actually were supposed to go to Italy a couple years ago, and then 2020 hit. And I bought some really nice like neck braces for us for when we were flying to Italy. And they're super, super nice. They're really compact and compatible. They come in a really nice, like a drawstring like bag. Super, super nice. I think that is a definite must. That you could actually have as a travel accessory as well. And then the last thing is a blanket. Brian likes to have a blanket while he's traveling. And when I say blanket when he's traveling, like if he's traveling with me in my car, because he likes to wrap up in it. So just a little blanket or something that anybody can wrap up in the car with. All right, so that's going to be it for my travel holiday gift guide. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a huge thumbs up. If you guys think of something that I may have missed that you guys think is a necessity that you guys have to have when you guys are traveling, please leave it in the comments below. If you guys enjoyed this, once again, leave a thumbs up. I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much.